Welcome to Fullerton College Hornets Volleyball on KBPK. We are at the Hornets Nest, and we have the Fullerton College Hornets going off against the Grossmont College Griffins. The Hornets' record is 1-10 on a 10-game losing streak, and the Griffins' record is 4-4. My name is Ari Nakshon, and next to me is David Hewlett. And this game is about to get going.
Let's go!
That's right, Ari. We're very excited to be here for sure today. It's going to be great here. You can feel the energy in the room, and both squads are looking for a victory today.
And today's starters for your Fullerton College Hornets are Marcos Gastelum, Isaac Malaga, Alex Guastella, Sebastian Acosta, and Joseph Ungos. Your Griffin starters are Joshua Doe, Gabriel Acosta, John Manabat, and Christian Chestnut, along with Josh Woodhams. What do you make of today's match, David?
I'm excited. I really am. I really want to see the competition between Josh Doe and Kevin Nee on both sides here. Kevin Olivero over for Fullerton, very excellent at his save game. And then on the opposite side, we got Josh, who is a kill machine. And so I'm excited to get both started here and see who comes out on top of that battle.
We have Kevin Nee, freshman from Upland, and Josh Doe, who is from Grossmont High School, so he is a local for them, also a freshman.
Yeah, a lot of freshmen on the squads here for both sides, getting a lot of play time. So it's going to be really interesting to see what these squads are able to do in terms of longevity down the season, as we haven't started conference just yet.
Yep, and we have Grossmont serving. The server will be Juan de Santiago. And he gets ready, and he sets. That's a good hit, right down the middle. There's a little back and forth action. Oh, and what a kill from Joshua Doe.
Got it started early, Ari. Got it started early.
Yep. Something he wants to get going throughout this whole game. Serving the next point again, Juan de Santiago. What do you think about his serves?
You know what? It looked really good, that first one. Let's see the second one here.
Very strong, just a little bit out. That'll be a point for your Hornets.
You could feel the power in that one. He really wanted to drive that one, and it carried just far. We'll see if he's able to rein that one in.
Yep. Kevin Nee setting for your Hornets. Oh, and the kill just out for Josh Woodhams. Great attempt, just wide. Your score is 2-1 for the Hornets. And now it is 2-2 with a great hit from the Griffins. Now we have a new server. That'll be Joshua Doe. Oh, and a big slip up from your Hornets. That'll be a point for the Griffins. What do you think about that mistake, David?
Yeah, you know, it's just one of those ones where you just wrong place, wrong time, and you just get caught in the middle.
Yeah, a little miscommunication from everyone involved. And Doe gets the point off the serve and with a very powerful hit.
Great ace on that one right there. Just straight in there, a little bit of that back line right where he wanted to put it.
Yeah. Back to the statement, this is a very young team. Almost all freshmen on both sides, so a lot of inexperience getting that experience with Joshua Doe leading the way for your Griffins. And that's an attempt for a kill right there from Isaac Malaga. And the Griffins get set. An attempt right there from Josh Woodhams. Both teams going at it. Ooh, what a hit from Malaga, but it was blocked, and that is a point for your Griffins. 5-2 their way. Still the first set. Getting ready, Joshua Doe serving once again. And we have some sideline celebrations from your Griffins. If you want to describe that a little.
Row that boat, baby.
Yep, they really are. Some good serving, some good hitting, and they are defending amazingly. That was a good block from the Hornets. Some powerful attempts, some very powerful attempts from Christian Chesna, but that'll be good for a point. And Joshua Doe serving again, really dominating. What do you think about it?
Yeah, they seem to be attacking Marcos Castellian over on the right side, really going for him early and often.
Yeah, Fullerton's blocking very well. Not good enough, though. Here you go. There's the attempt from Christian Chestnut, who has been hammering that front line. And they get another point. That will be a great hit from Josh Woodhams. 7-2 for the Griffins. Looking to run away with this first set.
Yeah, push it fast and push it hard here. Really standing up on the top side of the net.
Yeah, not giving the Hornets a chance to breathe. And that's another great serve from Josh Doe and another point. Continuing to hammer at the Hornets. That'll be a timeout. The Fullerton Hornets' timeout. There is score is 8-2 for the Griffins in the first set. And this is your Fullerton College Hornets volleyball on KBPK.
Absolutely, Ari. That's been a fun first set here as we keep going through. It's been 7 straight points for the Griffin College over there between Josh Doe's sweet service aces going through, getting a few campfires here, hoping to have some s'mores by the end of this game here for him.
Yep. Been seeing some really powerful hitting all around that team. They are looking ready to do it again coming out of this timeout. Joshua Doe still in the back, hitting those serves. Oh, and a hit almost to the bench, and they get it back to the Griffins with a powerful hit from Josh Woodhams, and they get the point.
And Josh Doe is just continuing this onslaught, has not been able to stop serving since he got the ball.
Yeah. With him and both guys on the sides, they don't seem to be stopping anytime soon. That's some announcers' karma right there. Misses the serve, shanks it right, and it is Fullerton serve 3-9.
I mean, I thought he was going to go for 25, Ari. I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
Like, that was pretty dominant there. Let's see what Fullerton can do on their side coming back.
Yeah, hopefully they can pull some points together, string some good runs. And the serve from Marcos Castellum. Very powerful, but not good enough as the Griffins are able to get the point. Absolutely dominant.
And that was Gabriel Costa, guys, who came up in the middle of the net to put that one down. And he's back to serve for the Griffins.
Serving again. Oh, and a powerful hit from Isaac Malaga for the Hornets. Right off of the Griffins, and they get the point.
Yeah, Gabriel Costa tried to put his body into that one, couldn't keep it in play.
Yep. Seeing Fullerton still fighting. We have Isaac Malaga serving. It's a weaker serve, but he gets the point off of a bad hit from Christian Chestnut.
Couldn't get that dig up at all, Ari. He was trying his best, got low, got caught in a quagmire, couldn't get his feet under it.
Malaga serving again. Sends it much further this time. Serves way better from the Griffins. Oh, and what a block from Joseph Ungos. But went out and will be a point for the Griffins. Now serving. Francis Carrion. Score is 11-5. First set. Carrion with his first serve of the game. And a powerful hit from Joseph Ungos.
Had a net violation there, Ari. Looks like Grossmont was a little too overexcited. Came in contact with the net. Point to Fullerton.
Yep. They're trying to claw their way back into this one with Ethan Mizushima serving. And Christian Chestnut hits it wide. Another point for the Hornets as they're starting to make this comeback in the first set. 7-11 Hornets serve.
Dominic Wetton in now. He is one of the bigger guys on this Fullerton team, clearly making a difference in the middle blocker now.
Yep. Mizushima with the serve. And a powerful hit from Caleb Woodhams. And that is some big, big points from Joseph Ungos to get the Hornets even closer into this game.
Yeah, Tanner May is stubbing in now as well. Another tall individual trying to compete height for height here.
Yep. We got Mizushima serving once again. And it's a little bit left. And Christian Chestnut hits it wide for another Hornets point, making a couple errors there back to back.
They keep just trying to attack from that right side. The ball's going long on them. They can't get the ball at the right arc, so they're not able to slam it down and get those points within that 10-foot line.
Same serve. Oh, and a little trickery.
Nice little dump.
Oh. And it is a point for the Griffins as it goes out on Joseph Ungos' hit. Serving now, Christian Chestnut. Been very strong. As he gets hit in the face, and a point for the Hornets off of a great hit from Guastella.
Yeah, Guastella right there, just pounded that one right at him. Christian couldn't get his hands up fast enough, Ari. That one came out like a meteor.
Yep, and he's getting subbed out for Cruz Cordova playing it. And that's a serve from Alex Guastella.
Went a little long there, kind of faded on him, got out the back of the box.
Yep. Grossmont looking to survive this set. 10-13, 13-10. Now serving will be John Manabat. Serve and a strong hit from Joseph Ungos. Hit wide from the blockers and will be a point for your Hornets. 11-13.
Yeah, Caleb Woodham and the rest of that front line there got their hands up, just made contact with the antenna and just point Fullerton.
Yep. Now that man, Joseph Ungos, serving. And it is out just wide. And it'll be a point for the Griffins. Some substitutions for your Hornets. Caden Smith coming in. And that's a serve from Juan de Santiago, and a massive point for your Hornets. Joshua Doe getting subbed out with Cruz Cordova coming in. And that's a massive hit. Oh, and the Hornets are not able to save that point, and it'll go the Griffins' way.
Yeah, Kevin Nee there sulling him out, trying to get that ball back in play there. I thought he was going headfirst into the stands there for a bit.
Yeah, quite a dive. Joshua Doe will be serving as the boat keeps rowing. And he hits it right into the net. That'll be a point for your Hornets.
Quickly becoming a close game here, Ari.
Yep, a lot of mistakes. Getting the Hornets closer and closer in. Serving is Marcos Castellum, and he hits it low. But the Hornets and Griffins both keep it in play.
Looks like a double touch there, Ari. Got hands on it twice. Can't do that. It's a no-no.
Yep. 16-13 with the Griffins serving. That'll be Gabriel Costa's serve. As both teams get reset in their positions. And a powerful hit from Isaac Malaga for the point. And the serve is back to your Hornets.
That was the best hit of the day so far, Ari. Clean, precise, within the 10-foot line. Nobody could get to that one.
Yeah, Gastelum really set him up nicely. And he will be serving as a reward for that. Barely over the net. And a massive kill for Tanner May, his first of the game.
Hit that right where he wanted to, where nobody was, nobody in sight.
Yeah, just tucked it into that left corner. Now serving for the Griffins, Josh Woodhams. He sends it high. That's a powerful serve. And it's blocked out for a Hornets point. Alex Guastella with the hit. Making some subs. Both teams getting set. And Mizushima serving. 15-17 Hornets. First set. And another hit for Tanner May, catching everyone off guard.
Gentle little push. They thought he was going to come swinging down hard on that one, Ari. Nuh-uh. Got you looking.
Yep. And Christian Chestnut serving once again.
I just love Christian's chains, man. It's a good look.
Yep. And a very wide hit from Gastelum goes out for another point for the Griffins.
Yeah, how does it not get in the way when you're jumping as much as they are?
And I have no clue. But he continues to serve like that. All that swag. That was blocked by Juan de Santiago. And a double touch from Caden Smith as the point goes the way of the Griffins. Getting closer to that end of the first set for them. And that'll be a timeout for your Hornets. 20-15 in the first set. This is Fullerton Hornets volleyball on KBPK.
Yeah, Ari, so far, it's been a sprint to 20 there for the Griffins, of course, but Fullerton hanging in there, had a good rally going, and then, you know, kind of let it slip up here in the last little bit. But as you've been looking and seeing here, everybody's been going hard, especially on the Grossmont side. You see Joshua Doe, 6 kills already, Ari, 6.
Yeah.
And we're just getting underway. But Tanner May coming off the bench and getting 2 here. Hey, you need that production if you really want to, you know, compete. And being number 8 in the state right now, that's what they got to do. They play in the Pacific, and it's tough, especially with Mesa and Mira Vista.
Yep, and we're getting back underway from that timeout. It looks like Christian Chestnut will be serving again, getting ready to get some more kills. Low serve, but it goes far. That's set for Joseph Ungos, but it's little. Oh, and that is blocked by Joshua Doe. Gets the point for the Griffins.
Yeah, and we saw a few Hornets hit the floor there trying to stay out of the way and also make the defensive play.
Joshua Doe really controlling it. And that's a beautiful save from Josh Woodhams. Point for the Hornets.
Caden Smith there getting big body in the way and also bringing the hammer down a little bit. It's going to be hard to stop that once he's hitting it right where he wants to.
Yep, 16-21. Hornets serving Alex Guastella. Very powerful serve, very far out, and that'll be a point for the Griffins. Definitely need a little bit more composure on that one.
You know, Ari, it's one of those ones where it's like you finally feel the energy on their start to go their way, and then they give it back straight to the Griffins.
That means that Manabat will be serving for the Griffins. Hits it right to the middle. And Josh Doe gets it back over the line for the Griffins. And that is a big hit there from Caden Smith.
But, man, got to give it up for Manabat on that one. That dig was insane. Full dive, got that up, and they were able to at least get it back over the net for a bit. But like you said, all of 6'6" of Caden Smith makes it hard to stop those hits when there's nobody in space.
Oh. Serving again, Ungos. That is a big, big hit from Josh Woodhams. Gets him a point, 2 more to go for them to take that set.
Josh got that right where he wanted to. He kind of hit it right at the apex of his jump and just brought the ball forward, hit it in the dirt right in front of the rest of the Fullerton squad.
Yep, 23-17, Griffin serving. Juan de Santiago. That's a big hit to the right side. And that is a powerful hit from Alex Guastella, but it is out, and the Griffins are within a point of taking this first set. Santiago serving again. And he seals the deal. That is the first set going the Griffins' way. A little bit of a miscommunication there from the two Griffins from the two Hornets in the middle. And this is Fullerton College Hornets volleyball on KBPK.
Well, welcome back to Fullerton College Hornet Volleyball on KBPK. We are entering set 2 of this best of 5 between the Grossmont College Griffins and the Fullerton College Hornets. Griffins won the first set, 25-17. And they look like they have the service game. Fullerton College lineup. Kevin Nee, Joseph Ungos, an outside hitter. Sebastian Acosta, Isaac Malaga, Caden Smith, and Ethan Misujima. Looks like these same starters that opened the game for Grossmont. Tanner May in the middle, Juan De Santiago, Joshua Doe, Gabriel Costa, Jesse Espinosa, and Caleb Woodhams. Wesley really looked like it was a rudimentary set for Grossmont. Once they ran off 8 straight points at one point, took a 9-2 lead. Fullerton College took time out to try to stem the tide there with the momentum. It looked like it really didn't matter. Grossmont looked like they had control throughout the majority of the first set.
Yeah, really throughout the first set, Grossmont, like you said, was just, they were executing well, and Fullerton really didn't have a chance to get back in the game.
Ethan Mitsujima on the serve from right to left. Dug out of there and tapped over the net by Woodhams. Retrieved by Fullerton. Set by Mitsujima and just glided over the net by Guestea. On the run and chilled, absolutely hammered into the ground by Josh Woodhams, and Grossmont takes the opening point of the second set, 1-0 with service.
And Grossmont, they're really trying to assert themselves here
Joshua Doe on the service as they row the boat on the Grossmont sideline. It's dug out of there and hammered over the net and nearly rescued by Grossmont, but Sebastian Acosta will be credited with the kill, and Fullerton College responds. The Grossmont point with one of their own. Scores even at 1. Fullerton serving, down a set.
Fullerton was able to score off the error there.
Marcos Gastelum on the serve. Heads it to the back line. Dug out, set up for Woodhams. That's in. It looked like it was touched by Fullerton anyway. Josh Woodhams with the second kill of the second set. Grossmont serving with a 2-1 lead and up a set.
And Grossmont there, they really just came out and fired back.
It's Gabriel Costa on the serve. Floats it over the net. Set up into the front line, deflected on the spike by Isaac Malaga, but they can't recover near the baseline. Fullerton College once again responding with a point. Set is tied at 2-2. Fullerton in service, down a set.
And Fullerton there really with a quick point there.
Service game for Isaac Malaga, who just earned the point. And boy, he served that underneath the net. Didn't even look like he got it to the net. Point for Grossmont, who are up 3-2 and up a set. Service to Woodhams.
A mistake by Fullerton there. We'll see if it costs them in the long term.
Look like an unforced there. As they rotate back, Josh Woodhams on the serve for Grossmont. Flips it high in the air and sends a bullet over the net. Set up by Gastelum. Sent into the ground by Ungos. That'll be credited as a kill. Fullerton College, for the third time in this set, have responded to a Grossmont point with a point of their own. We are level at 3. Fullerton with the service, down a set.
And Gastelum there with just a really big play.
Service game rotating. It looks like we may have a sub. We do. Sebastian Acosta has exited. Kevin Nee will enter, and he will be serving for Fullerton College. Spins the ball. Light serve over the net. Taken off the baseline. Woodhams on the spike game, and it looked like Caden Smith, the middle blocker, made contact with the net while he tried to block the kill from Josh Woodhams. It'll be a point credited to Grossmont, who have a 4-3 lead with the serve up a set. Substitution was made by Grossmont. Cruz Cordova enters, and he serves. Floats it over the net. They're set by Malaga. And Caden Smith looked like he missed time to jump. Gastelum at the setup. And it looked like Caden Smith just didn't judge the gravity right. Second straight point for Grossmont. They have a 5-3 lead, and they retain serve.
Yeah, Caden Smith there just seemed to miss, like, he couldn't get in the right spot.
Cruz Cordova with the serve, sent long. Ungos sets it up and will kill it off the return set from Gastelum. Give the assist to Gastelum, the kill to Ungos, and Fullerton College with a big point to get it back within one. Down 4-5 with the service, down a set.
Ungos really hammering it in there.
Alex Guastea with the serve, parried away by Manabat, and Tanner May drills it. Good save by Malaga. And over the net from Ungos, corralled by Grossmont, sent back over on the kill by Woodhams. And Guastea tried to punish the mistake, but he sent it long and out of bounds left. Grossmont takes the point. They have a 6-4 lead and a setup with the serve.
And this is really looking to be a close second period here.
John Manabat, the libero. You can tell the libero by the white jersey, separating the colors from the black. His serve skims the top of the net. And Caden Smith looked like he didn't get everything he wanted on that off the set from Gastelum, but he got enough of it to spike it over the net. The change of tempo looked to disrupt the timing of the blockers for Grossmont. It's a point for the Hornets, who are down 5-6 and down a set, but they do have service. And it's Joseph Ungos on the serve. Throws the ball in the air, serves it long. And that was a wild sequence that ended up on the Grossmont side of the net. A retrieve by Fullerton. Here comes Ungos from the back line. Sent it into the net. And it's a point for Grossmont, who are up 7-5, up a set, and have service.
And that was a big sequence of events there for Grossmont.
Unforced errors are really hurting the Hornets tonight. Just not seeming to get those kills over the net. The setup's been good. The end product has been shaky, and the service from Juan de Santiago is long. Point to Fullerton College, who are down 6-7 in the second set and trailing by 1-0, but they do have the serve.
Yeah, you got to think for Fullerton, their key here is to try and limit the errors if they want to stay in this one.
Ethan Mitsushima got it over the net. Punched on by Josh Woodrow, didn't get all of it. Got a second opportunity at it, though, and he sends it into the ground with authority. Point to Grossmont, who have an 8-6 lead, up a set with service.
And just a big play there by Grossmont.
Josh Woodrow has rotated after getting the kill. He'll rotate to the serve as they row the boat. They love rowing the boat on the Grossmont sideline. Doe sends it over the net on the serve, tapped over by Fullerton College. And Doe's spike was rejected, and it looked like he made contact with the net. Actually sent it into the net. Point for Fullerton College, who once again find themselves trailing by only a point, 7-8, but down a set. They do have the serve.
And your first set kill leaders are for Fullerton are Joseph Ungos with 3, and for Grossmont, Joshua Doe with 6.
Marcos Gastelum had service. He sent it long. It's another unforced error for Fullerton. Point to Grossmont, who have a 9-7 lead, up a set, and they once again have the serve. Substitution for Fullerton, Diego Costa has entered the game. Service from Gabriel Costa on the Grossmont side. And the kill, the attempted kill from Guastea on the left, down the left sideline, but he missed. Grossmont will take the point, 10-7 lead for them, up a set, and they have the serve.
And you got to think that would have been a big opportunity for Fullerton there if Guastea could have scored.
Well, Gabriel Costa's serve skimmed the net, and good saves from Fullerton College. It's just nestled over by Guastea, but it is eventually killed by Grossmont. Caleb Woodhams has the third straight point for Grossmont. It is 11-7 them, up a set. They will have service after the timeout that was called by Fullerton. Middle of the second set here. To repeat the score, Grossmont up 11-7 and up a set. They will have service when we come back as you listen to Fullerton College Hornets Volleyball on KBPK. Lots of the second set here, Wesley. Well, Wesley, I throw it to you. We see some stats here. Got some stat leaders here in the second set. At the assists.
Marcos Gastelum with 4 assists here. And for Grossmont, Juan de Santiago with 4 assists.
Back from the break. Service over the net. Fullerton tried to get the kill from Isaac Malaga. It was sent back, rejected by Tanner May, the big 6'7" man in the middle. 4th straight point for Grossmont in this set. They have a 12-7 lead, already up a set, and they have retained serve.
And you got to think, for Grossmont, at 6'7", Tanner May is going to be a big threat on defense here.
Substitution for Fullerton College. First time we've seen TJ Alelma in this match. He replaces Alex Quistea. And the service eventually is going to come from Gabriel Costa as the Grossmont bench is reacting to one of the officials heading over to the scores table. I'm not sure what the conversation is about between the official and the scores table over there, but whatever it is, it looks like it got settled as Gabriel Costa floats it over the net. Mitsujima takes it out and killed, sent into the ground with authority by Sebastian Acosta. That's a big point to try and stem the tide for Fullerton College. They're still trailing now by a score of 8-12 in this set and already down a set. And Wesley, it would be good if they built some momentum here.
Yeah, and you got to think, if Fullerton wants to get back in this game, they need to keep doing what they've been doing, like they did on that the last time out.
Isaac Malaga with the serve. Woodham set up again. Looked like it was deflected, rescued. Mitsujima's going to set up Ungos, who sent it over into the Grossmont bench. Nearly took out Coach Brooke Callahan over there. Point for Grossmont. They have a 13-8 lead, and they're up a set, and they have the serve once again. So Fullerton unable to capitalize and get some momentum.
Yeah, you got to think efficiency is going to be the name of the game here. The more efficient team, you would think, has the better chance to win.
Josh Woodhams is going to be credited with an ace there. Ball could not be dug out by the Fullerton College back line as it ended up over by us. And that's another point for Grossmont. A 14-8 lead, up a set, and Woodhams will retain serve. Now watch yourself over there, Wesley. That ball nearly took your head off.
Yeah.
That's a low serve, effective serve by Josh Woodhams. Mitsujima, the libero, could not dig it out, and Fullerton College appears to be in trouble. They are down 15-8 in this second set. They're already down a set, and they got to get a point. They got to get some points and string some together. Otherwise, Grossmont looks like they're going to pull away.
Yeah, Grossmont's really putting up a lot of points here.
Net skimming serve. Ungos will tap it back over. Going to set up Caleb Woodhams. Ball was rescued by Fullerton and just sent over the net out of desperation. May's attempted kill was blocked and retrieved by Malaga. And Ungos' kill was blocked. Mitsujima hit it over and then spiked by Fullerton. Extended rally here for the first time in a while. That is ended with authority by Joshua Doe. And that's another point for Grossmont. They have a 16-8 lead, and it looks like Fullerton College has burned a timeout.
In Grossmont there, you could see they were going back and forth with Fullerton, and they just were not allowing Fullerton to score there.
45-second timeout for Fullerton, trailing 16-8 here in the second set and already down a set. And Grossmont will have service when we return, as you are listening to Fullerton College Hornet Volleyball on KBPK, Wesley. And I know we've talked about it quite a bit, and it may seem a little bit repetitive, Wesley, but there's not a lot of extended rallies in this game, in this set, in this match in particular. And Fullerton College, really, they're in desperation. They got to string some points together.
And Fullerton's leader in kills is Joseph Ungos with 4, Isaac Mulangata with 3, and Sebastian Acosta with 3.
Service game as we are welcome back after the timeout. 16-8 Grossmont, and Josh Woodhams with the serve, Wesley.
In Grossmont, Joshua Doe is leading with 8 kills. Christian Chestnut has 3 kills.
And Josh Woodhams just punctured his serve into the net. That's a point for the Hornets off an unforced error, and they need to get some momentum going here. Trailing 9-16 and down a set. Service from Kevin Nee, who just re-entered the game. He sent it long over the baseline. Flipped the serve right back to Grossmont, who's up a set and up 17-9. And it looks like we have a substitution here. Cruz Cordova has entered for Grossmont. He has service. Tanner May has also re-entered for Grossmont as it's floated over the net. And Tanner May didn't have to do a whole lot there, just got caught on the top of the net. And when you're 6'7", you can just tap it over. Parried over by May, 18-9 lead for Grossmont, up a set, and they have the serve.
And as you said, at 6'7", it doesn't take much.
Service coming to Cruz Cordova once again. Light toss, light parry. Parried by Ungos, who will get it back from Gastelum. And it looked like the ball was sent into the net, but we play on. Ungos set up again. It was rejected by Juan de Santiago, and it looked like they made contact with the net. Point to Grossmont, who have a 19-9 lead up a set. And service is retained for Cruz Cordova. Set up there, Gastelum. Ungos going to try and time the jump. He will. His kill was deflected. Now it's sent over to the other side. And it's Noah Bozinovic with the kill for Grossmont, who are starting to pull away, up 20-9 in this second set with the service, as Cruz Cordova bounces the ball and looks to reset. Cordova sends it over. Ungos will try to rescue it. Set up for TJ Alalama, who gets his first kill of the night, I believe. Big point for Fullerton College. Still trailing by many points here. They're going to need a big string to get back in this game, Wesley. Yeah, as they trail 10-20 down a set.
Yeah, they really need to get on a rally if they want to try and get back in this one.
Well, that's an unforced error by Alalama. The kill man just had the serve, and he sent it into the mid portion of the net. Point for Grossmont. They're up 21-10, up a set with service, Wesley.
And Fullerton's problems serving tonight are very clear, as there's been several times when they've tried to serve and they can't get it over the net.
John Monabat, the libero, and Josh Woodhams, the opposite hitter, have returned to this match. It is Monabat with service, as it is set up for Ungos, who just parries it over the net. Retrieved by Woodhams, other side. Tapped over the net, and attempted kill by Caden Smith, the middle blocker. He thought he had the point, but he sent it long. Another point for Grossmont, who had the momentum, and they are up 22-10, up a set with service, as they look to close out this second set pretty quickly here.
Yep, and efficiency has been a problem for Fullerton here, and Grossmont has really capitalized on Fullerton's errors.
Monabat with the service, and the setup by Gastelum. He tried to get it over to Caden Smith, who's really had problems timing his jumps. That's about the second or third time where it looks like a routine set. But he hasn't been able to get it over the net. And now Grossmont is just 2 points away, up 23-10 with service from closing out this second set in quick succession. As Monabat serves low, dug out of there nicely, but it's retrieved. Cicciarini got it over the net, but didn't put it away. Ungos will for Fullerton College, who do get a point. Might be just consolation at this point, but that's another kill for Joseph Ungos, the freshman from La Palma, John F. Kennedy High School, who retreats to serve as Fullerton College is down 11-23 and down a set. Ungos with a powerful serve, dug out of there. And it looked like it was going to be a kill for Bozinovic, but it wasn't timed well. And Ungos emerging, and he's hit it long, Wesley.
Yep.
Looked like another potential kill. Actually, it is a kill. I thought that the backside referee on the Grossmont side called it out, but it was deflected. And the Hornets get another point, down 12-23 with service. And Ungos just sent it into the net there, Wesley. And now it is officially set point for Grossmont.
This is really do or die for Fullerton now.
Well, scoring in volleyball, you have to win the set by 2. So Fullerton, as unlikely as it may seem, they could pull it off. They need 14 straight points just to win the set, 12 points to get it even. As Juan de Santiago, the initial server, tries to put it away, he will retrieve the spike from Gastelum. Woodhams will set up the kill. It is deflected off the hands of Alalma, and Grossmont College has won set 2 by a score of 25-12, and they can close it out in the next set, up 2-0 as you are listening to Fullerton College Hornet Volleyball on KBPK.
Welcome back to Fullerton College Hornets Volleyball here. We're heading into the second set with the Grossmont Griffins up 2-0 in the set currently. I'm joined by Jake, the color man with the plan. What do you think of the game so far, Jake?
Been a very efficient performance from Grossmont. And Fullerton College has made a lot of unforced errors. They're beating themselves a little bit, but this has been very efficient from Grossmont. We can see that we got some kill leaders here from the second set. Josh Woodhams, and that powerful left hand, the opposite side hitter with authority, had 5 kills. Josh Wooddow had 2. Joseph Ungos been the kill leader in the second set for Fullerton with 3. Sebastian Acosta with 2. But this has been very efficient. And looking over, it's not even 7 o'clock yet. This match started about 5 after 6. That's been quick, and the play really does dictate that.
Yeah, especially Grossmont dominating for large swaths of the game so far, Jake. You could see it just from their service game and then just being able to keep those rallies on play. And it's been a little bit of the Fullerton side not really able to get the ball back over the net. That seems to be biting them a lot.
They've had some issues. They've really had some issues. There's been some miscommunication. I don't know if it's miscommunication or if it's just the misjudgment of Sir Isaac Newton's laws of gravity, but Caden Smith has had 2 or 3 occasions in that second set alone where it looked like he was set up by Gastelum for a kill, put it on a platter, and he just mistimed his jump.
Yeah, you know, it's some of those, like, are just obviously signs of a young team, correct? Like, you know, these things can become a little bit easier with less communication. A lot of these guys are still trying to talk it out and figure out who's doing exactly what.
For sure. And you have a young team. Obviously, we've looked at the roster. Only 2 of the guys on the Fullerton College team are sophomores. It's going to be all about growth, I would think. You can see progress. You can see that the sets are there. The way that they want to play is there. Just the execution on the final product has not quite been there tonight and really all season for them.
I know, and both with strong tests coming up, playing against the defending California State champions, just a few weeks apart from each other here. So this is a great test for Grossmont. You know, they're ranked in the top 10. They're looking to get as much experience as they have, and they're playing against good quality opponents between Irvine and the last few here. But it looks like we're getting started here with the third set, folks. Currently out there we have Cruz Cordova for Grossmont serving up. And, ooh, huge spike by Caden Smith there off the top of the dome.
And you could see the celebration. He was fired up. That had to be a frustration spike. They put it off the head of the server, Francis Carrion. And a big first point for Fullerton College to see if they can build some momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. Kenji Abertique here with the serve. Ball barely gets over the net there, folks. Oh, just get it off to the other side. Up and over and good for the Fullerton College Hornets there. Joseph Ungos Like you said, he's the one. He's bringing the hammer down.
Yeah, Joseph Ungos, the kill leader in that second set with 3. He's been the man providing the end product for most of the night for Fullerton College. And this is really the first time that I can remember in a while that they have a multi-point lead.
Yeah, you know, Kenji Abertique with the serve there. Ooh, Josh Doe, not Josh Doe, forgive me, but with a barely outside the box there. Fullerton's looking great here with the 3-0 lead going into the third set. And again, that was Josh Woodhams with just the overpower there.
Service up. That's another unforced error by Fullerton College. Another service error there.
Yeah, and they just hand it back, right? They finally had that momentum going for them. But here we are. We have our Joshua Doe. Let's see how long they keep this serve going. And over onto the Fullerton side. Oh, just out on the kill there for Sebastian Acosta. We currently have a score of 3-2 Hornets.
Yeah, it looked like Acosta just couldn't angle his body enough to keep that spike in the game.
Doe with another service chance here. Great stuff. Keeping the ball alive there just barely. Goes with a hard spike. Just getting it over to the Hornets side there for Caleb Woodham. Strong defensive rally here for both sides. Up and back attack there. Great play there by Alex Costella. Back attack past the 10-foot line. You haven't seen a lot of that tonight. It's been a lot of damage at the front of the net or those serves. What do you think?
Yeah, that's the first time we've really seen Alex Costella with a kill coming into this match. Second in kills among Orange Empire Conference players with 91. Let's see if the Hornets can get some momentum here.
Marcos again with the serve here. Big jump on that serve. Oh, Woodham with an excellent return there. Just got that inside the box. I mean, that's putting it pinpoint accuracy, campfire, nobody around.
I don't know if the Woodhams boys are brothers, Josh and Caleb, but they look like the two guys who have been doing the majority of damage tonight for Grossmont.
Absolute athletes, just jumping everywhere, and that is Ryan Secherini with the serve there. Gets a point on the board, currently 4-4, and you're listening to Hornet Men's Volleyball on KBPK. Up for the next serve here. That's 2 in a row for him there, and that looked returnable to me, Jake. What did you see there?
Yeah, it was definitely returnable. It looked like Ungos just couldn't get his hands underneath the ball to send it over. And the service game for Grossmont really starting to pick up here, and now they have momentum.
Another serve here. Setting it up here. Let's see this right side attack. And just like that again, Jake, Isaac Malaga just sending it wide. From this left side attack, that seems to be the problem. They're not able to drive the ball into the court here. And it's like, that's unfortunate because they keep bringing the attack to this side. Maybe if they flip, we'll be able to get it. Now we have Josh Manabat with the serve. Oh, sorry, I apologize for that one. That is Ryan Chetchery. Josh Doe with the dig. Setting it up here for Fullerton. Little dump, Josh Doe with another dig. Ooh, and Woodham with the hard strike there. Just a block out on that one, Jake.
Yeah, another kill for Josh Woodhams. Led the second set for Grossmont with 5. And Caleb Woodhams and Tanner May, 6'4" and 6'7" at the front line. You mentioned they've had trouble getting over the net. The height has really been a problem tonight for Fullerton College.
Ryan Chetcherini again with another serve here. And a red card handed out. Looks like Earl Varquez finally having to step in here and talk to the guys. Looks like he's addressing Marcos Gastelum.
I'm not sure what happened there, but it's a pretty animated conversation between the front side official and Gastelum. Now, it's been a frustrating night for Fullerton College, who are now seeing Grossmont run off 6 straight points. And Fullerton College looks like they're in trouble if they can't stem the tide soon.
Absolutely, Jake. It's currently 8-4. The Griffins up here in the third set. And now it seems like we're having a bit of an exchange between Coach Eddie Rapp and head up. Oh, seems to be going back and forth here.
Marcos Gastelum is still in extended conversation with the official. He does not look very happy at all. He looks as befuddled as I am as to what this conversation is about.
You know, it's not a game where you would find, you know, just like soccer most of the time when I think of it, right? This feels like kind of what's going on here. It's just been a back and forth exchange, both sides trying to explain it, trying to get their piece in, but, you know, looks like the Griffins are already ready to get back on the serve here while Fullerton gets organized. Lofty exchange there. Let's see how that affects Fullerton's energy the rest of the way through, Jake. They had something going there.
Looked like it for sure.
Marcos with the dish. Great block. Josh Doe with another kill, or attempt to over there. A little dump pass there. Up and over. Marcos playing great defense right now. Oh, same back and forth. Nice little dump pass. They get it back over. An amazing play there by Sebastian Acosta. Oh, and just a dig, unable to handle by Kenji Abertique there.
Yep, inspired effort by Sebastian Acosta on defense, as well as Marcos Gastelum. But Fullerton College can't rescue the point after all that.
I guess Marcos exchange got him a little fired up there for that.
For sure.
Absolutely. Service still with Ryan Cicciarini here. Hasn't given up the rock since he's gotten it. Great dig there by Fullerton. Up and over. And great kill block there for them.
Yes, Isaac Malaga has conquered the Twin Towers in the front. He has finally conquered Tanner May, the 6'7", second-team all-conference performer last season for Grossmont. That's a big point for Fullerton College. See if they can get some momentum going here.
Let's see Joseph Ungos. He's had some good time with his serve. Oh, great dig there by Manabat. Block at the net. Setting up. Ooh, Manabat with another great save, keeping the ball in play. The Woodham boys call the big defensive stop there for Fullerton. Oh, and unable to come through with the block there, unfortunately, for the Fullerton side. Isaac Malaga just getting his hand on it, but not the full thing.
Yeah, Alex Quistea re-entered there for Fullerton and had a bit of an inspired exchange on the rally, but again, the point to Grossmont.
Absolutely, and we have Joshua Woodhams here with the serve. Looks like we have a few folks out on the fort now. Manabat back in as well. Doe as well. Looks like the starting lineup's back out there, and along with Fullerton, we have Kenji Abertique still hanging out. Oh, man, just as I was about to give him some props, Kevin Nee, of course, comes back in. He has been a machine on saves, but we haven't seen it much tonight, Jake.
No, we have the service game going back.
Oof. Absolutely a shot there, and a little miscommunication on the Fullerton side. Nobody going up for that attack. And Marcos just couldn't get his hands. That strike coming through by the rest of the Griffins there.
And Caleb Woodhams with a kill as he exits for Cruz Cordova.
Chris Cordova coming in here, folks. We're currently 11-6. Griffins up right now in the third. Every time he's come in to serve, it's been a little bit of a rally going here, but a little bit of a commentator's jinx there, possibly. As you can see, it's been 17-12, and right now it's slowing down a little bit 17-12 were the max points scored, and 25-17 in the set, 25-12 in the second, and right now 11-7 in the third. Oh, a big overhand strike there by Joshua Doe.
Yeah, it's been Joshua Doe and Caleb Woodhams on that outside hitter. The outside hitter, Josh Woodhams on the other side. They have really been delivering the hammer tonight.
He has been bringing that force, and we've seen that from him from the past few games, especially that third set against Mesa. Oh, just long. Oh, in on Manabat's serve there, Jake. That was close.
It looked like it just got inside. And again, as you've been talking about, seems like more miscommunication in Fullerton College's back line. That serve was playable, and Fullerton College just didn't go after it. They didn't retrieve it.
And Manabat hitting it over the net here, giving it a pretty exceptional toss. Oh, great dump shot there by Marcos Gastelum, playing a heads-up play. Hey, I think that conversation with the ref, maybe give him some tips, maybe got the team fired up a little bit here in the third set, Jake.
For sure, he's been good. He's been animated. Caden Smith re-entering his middle blocker, by the way.
Oh, perfect. Alex Costello with the serve here for Fullerton. Hupping over the net. And point for Fullerton there. That's the first time we've really seen the Griffins not communicate, Jake.
A lot of service aces in this third set. They haven't really been extended rallies, but it looked like you'd at least get 1 or 2 exchanges over the net. But that's about 4 or 5 service aces recently.
Alex Costello again with the serve. Puts it in play for the squad. Wooden with a hard strike. And a block kill there for the Griffins. Looks like Fullerton just wasn't able to. That seems to be the biggest part of the game that's been tough today, has been the receives here. Not able to get, when they do make good contact over on the Griffin side, ball back in play. Now,
sorry, Francis Carrion has re-entered. And
Cruz Cordova with the serve. And ball, ooh. Malongo getting the ball over. May getting the ball just over the net there. That was close to call. And a great kill there for Cruz Cordova.
well, it was Josh Doe, and it is, yes, Josh Doe, his 10th kill of the night. Been a bit of a quiet night. Josh Woodham's kills have been much louder, it appears, than Josh Doe, but Josh Doe has tied Josh Woodhams in kills with 10, and Caleb Woodhams has 4.
Francis Carrion with the serve. Ooh, great kill there. As you see, Josh Woodhams now playing on the defensive side, bringing the hammer down, getting his hands up. And it is currently 16-9 Griffins up here in the third. Folks, you're listening to men's volleyball on KBPK from Fullerton College. Another serve there. Oh, little dump at the line. Doe trying to use that height, trying to catch them sleeping here on the defensive side. Playing inspiring volleyball right now, the Hornets are in this set. But Marcos claiming for it to be the antenna, but no love from the up judge currently. Serve stays with the Griffins as Francis Carrion here for another attempt.
Saw some of the kills. Joseph Ungos attempting another one. He's leading Fullerton College in kills tonight with 7. Caden Smith has 2. Sebastian Acosta with 3. Alex Cuestea with 4. And Isaac Malaga with 5.
Getting it over the net, Correa there. Sending up from Malaga again. And a great kill shot. That's what he's been looking for all night, and I apologize. Joseph Ungos with the kill there.
Make that 8 kills for Joseph Ungos now. We got a substitution for Fullerton College. We do. Marcos Gastelum has re-entered for Kevin Nee.
Absolutely. Here we currently have Kenji Abertique with the serve. Manata doing everything in his power to keep it in. Miscommunication again there. Not sure who was supposed to be on that. Looks like it was supposed to be TJ Alamela.
Josh Woodhams just continues to overpower that Fullerton College back line. And Fullerton College needs to come up with something soon, down by as many points as they are.
Get the paddles out, Doe's up for the serve. 18-10 Griffins. Got the receive there. Ball went far on Fullerton, though. Doe setting it up for the squad. Chechny with the kill attempt. Fullerton doing their best just to keep the ball over on the Griffins side. Another great dig. Marcos Gastelum with another try to dump. He's trying to catch him sleeping there. Oh, and a return on that one there for the Griffins. Setting up the Chechny. Oh, got it right there. Ryan Ceccherini keeping the ball in play and just spiking it right off the hands of the defenders.
Yeah, inspired effort by the front three of Gastelum, Ungos, and Acosta there for Fullerton College. They held them off as long as they could, but eventually they concede another point to Grossmont, who are rowing the boat on their sideline.
Doe with another serve here, like all things. That one sailed a little on him there, and it's Fullerton's point, 19-11. Griffins still up here in the third. What did you think of that one, Jake? We haven't seen him really go wide all night.
Yeah, Joshua Doe just looked like kind of sailed on him there. And again, we keep saying it, but Fullerton College, hopefully that gives them some momentum.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Marcos Castellan trying to get the rally going, but gives it right back to the Griffins.
Yeah, just another service there. Shepard, by the way.
All right, we have our main man up here. He seems like he's had the ball all night here in the third, but Ryan Ceccherini gets the ball back over. Barely makes it over there for Fullerton. Woodham with another kill on the night.
And Gastelum looked like he overled Sebastian Acosta.
And we got a sub here as well. Gabriel Love entering the game here.
Yeah, Tanner May exits. Tanner May's really been a fixture up front for Grossmont for most of this game.
Ryan Ceccherini with the serve over, 21-11. But that one sails on him. That's the first time we've seen that too. The serves feels like these guys have a great rhythm over on the Griffin side, and then it's like the third or fourth time they just kind of legs get dead and the ball doesn't carry over. But what are you seeing, Jake?
Yeah, just a little bit too much there from Ceccherini on that serve.
Joseph Ungos with the serve. Great serve on that one. Barely was able to keep that in play there from Manabat's dig. Oh, nice shot there by TJ as he's able to get it past the hands of the defender.
TJ Alama has been efficient in the kill game. Hasn't had a lot of chances, but when he's had the chances, he's made them count.
He's been doing really well from the left block here. Let's see what they can keep doing and keep this serve in their hands. Ungo with another serve. Another low strike. Oh, blocking a defensive stop there for Fullerton.
Looked like there was some contact made.
It looks like TJ's getting it done on the defensive side there too.
Yeah, good block. And Grossmont got a little bit too close to the net there. It looked like it was some interference.
Joseph Ungos with another serve here. Shallow on that one. Gives the ball right back to the Griffins. 22-14 here in the third set. What do you see here? We got 3 points before this thing gets knocked out. Jake, you feeling a comeback coming, or how are you seeing this play out?
We'll see what they can do. Ungos, again, just not serving the ball at the apex. Looks like the ball is coming a bit further down than they would like in that service game.
Woodham's
serves in the net.
Woodham's with the serve here. Low strike over on the other side. Marcos getting the setup there. Yes, absolutely there for Sebastian Acosta. That's what they've been looking for all night. That was a clean 1-2 bam.
Sebastian Acosta, you could see him celebrating gleefully as he makes his way to the bench, being replaced by Kevin Nee, who seems to be a service ace.
Coming in here in the clutch, Kevin Nee, when they need a rally. Oh, but they sneak it past the 6'6" man himself, Caden Smith.
I believe that's the first kill of the night for Gabriel Love, the freshman from Hilltop High School in San Diego.
23-15 here in the third set. We have Woodham in the back with the serve.
Grossmont looking to close it out. They only need 2 more points to sweep this match.
They're hungry. Here's Caleb with the serve. And a little long, just passing back and forth here. It seems like not everybody's able to get their serves in play here with this recent rotation, Jake.
Yeah, the service game was really good early in this set. There are about 4 or 5, maybe 6 aces between both teams, but you're seeing a lot of faults, a lot of unforced errors in the service game lately.
Absolutely. Isaac Malaga trying to switch that up here. Excellent serve, gets it over the net there. Oh, and a kill, a block attempt there, but the point goes to the Griffins. Match point here. This kind of decides it all, Jake.
Yep, Fullerton College, they need 8 points simply to tie, let alone to 10 points to win. You got to win the sets by 2 in volleyball.
Absolutely. Oh, and Manabat not able to get that one over. He's been so efficient tonight, Jake, and then right there, not able to put it away, giving Fullerton another chance.
Yeah, for sure, David. Another unforced error in the service game by both teams. Let's see if Fullerton College can extend this out a little bit.
TJ Alema here with the serve. Dig by Manabat. Oh, Cicciarini trying to get him sleeping. And net interference appears right there for the Griffins. Ball stays with Fullerton, staving him off yet again.
See what happens here.
Absolutely. 24-18 in the third here. You're listening to Hornets Volleyball on KBPK. TJ Alalema. And nobody there rallying for the Griffins, falling asleep at the wheel there, Jake.
Another ace for Alalema, David.
Oh, he's coming in clutch here. Tick, 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 tick. 24-19 now here for the Hornets. Serve stays with TJ. Another great save over the net there, setting it up for the Swan. John Doe gets the ball over on the bounce back there for Woodham. And a kill to finish it. Ceccarini had a nice rally there at the end. Just boom, 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 Jake.
Joshua Doe with the block, David, and that's really the story of tonight's match. The kills, the blocks, really dominating performance up front by Grossmont. And they complete the sweep of the Fullerton College Hornets here tonight.
Absolutely. And here at Fullerton College, that's it, folks. We've had a 3-0 Griffins victory here, taking it 25-17 in the first, 25-12 in the second, and 25-19 in the third. This is Fullerton College Hornets men's volleyball on KBPK. Next game for both the teams here. I know the Fullerton College Hornets will be beginning conference play on the February 8th against, conference play begins on February 8th for the Grossmont Griffins, February starting San Diego Miramar. But before that, they'll be taking on back-to-back Orange champion Coast College on Wednesday, February 6th.
Yeah, your kill leaders for this match tonight, Josh Woodhams with 13, Joshua Doe with 11, and Caleb Woodhams with 5 for Grossmont. Joseph Ungos, as to be expected, given the flow of the game, leads Fullerton College in kills with 7. Caden Smith and Isaac Malaga both had 5, and Sebastian Acosta had 3.
Yeah, and with that, let's talk about the Hornets here. Next on the schedule for the men's volleyball team, they take on Palomar on Wednesday, February 6th, and then they go to the Champions House and play in some OEC conference play. Again, this has been men's volleyball on KBPK. Thank you for listening.